Hello and welcome back to Ace Attorney Finish Race Tournament. Today we'll be doing the day 3 trial. So let's go. And there is court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defence is ready. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. Oh, no opening statements. Oh, not so fast, Judge. Taking a meaningful pause before speed. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to wait. I'll call my witness now. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Ah, yes, who I believe is... What's his face? That's what his name there. It's been a couple of days. State your profession. I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Broad Lake. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Hey, yep, I was. I forgot I did his voice. Please testify. Haven't heard of this old client? Oh wait, the witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. I forgot what that person's name is. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My memory, Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own death. He can't recall, you say? Yes, the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? There you go. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. I was at the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat came back to shore and now walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. That's funny. Just mugged him off. I don't think it's wise. Anyway. Just after midnight, you say? Hey, just around there. Are you sure? Pretty sure. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? You probably put the fear of God into it. Don't look at me like that. I remembered it clearly. I did. You see, continue. This guy. Is there anyone who can verify? Well, I guess Ollie did. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's wrong. Your Honour, this Polly is a parrot. Don't be so hard on the girl, Peasy boy. There we go. The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. What? This guy. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figured. Are you certain? Oh. Good. Continue. Oh wow, this guy. What an ant. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. I figured there was two men out there. She couldn't see them clear. At the time. At the time. What was the other one? So you heard two gunshots, didn't you? That's what Lotta said in her testimony, yes. But we know there was three. By your window. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty dark, but he was right there in front of me, I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Well, please add it to your list, okay? Tus. I have a bad feeling about it. Man was the defendant, he was saying I can't believe he's dead. I see. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad? That's certain Keith. He said I can't believe he's dead as he was walking by. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was my reserve? It was him. That's a sure boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for that. Nick, I don't like the way things are going. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I bet that quickly this trial's going to be over. Why would you wait and see what happens? You get done. You're right. It proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explained. You could have wiped his boots after you fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. Raise an objection. Your Honour, this witness claims Edward said I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. We were telling him lies. Mr. Wright, in the court of law, the evidence. Apparently you have yet to realise even this basis. If you say his testimony is a lie, shut up. Do we have evidence? Yes, we do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick, 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Wow. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. He's fell asleep. Of course, there's no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Oh no! The accused will surrender to the court immediately. What? Wait! Who's that? Who was that? Me. Huh? Oh no, Larry! What are you doing? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park for man and murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. Today I remembered it. Remembered what? Yeah, I heard it too. Order! What is the meaning of it? The verdict has been decided. I call for a jury. One moment, Mr. Bob. You say you heard a gunshot. I did a gunshot that I'm sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. I realised something you said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I just sit here and let you call Eddie a murderer. It's just not like I'll testify. Let me testify. Well, I don't think that's a real idea. Or that one. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Yeah, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. She's right. Only it wasn't Larry. He can make things even worse. It's the Edgeworth who's just declared guilty. Doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. You're on. If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. Verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? Oh, we don't like that. You withdraw the previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Kamm, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? Oh. After that, we will hear this new witness. Oh, he's giving Mr. Von Kamm some taste of his own medicine. Ew, that was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that. I've seen worse. Yeah, right. You're sort of bullet. I just wonder what Larry plans to say. Larry was at the lake that night. Yes. He said he went looking for the steel submarine balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, and he found the balloon in the air tank. Yeah. Hey, Edward. Ah, you say something like, yeah, a lot of things. You seem like what's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the moon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. And I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah. This might be our chance. Our chance. Von Kamm has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll look this one for all it's worth. So now we gotta hope that Larry lies. Okay. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify for the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't miss this one. I hate to admit it, but you're our last one. Now it comes out of built on the lake. I'm looking for something and I have found it. I quietly slipped the bolt back in the rental shelved up. And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. After I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Single gunshot? That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Huh. This is going to be dreadful. Something wrong. There were so many things wrong, I didn't know where to begin. Well, okay. First off, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out. But after 11? So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. Why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? Looking for something. Yeah, Mr. Potts, what was you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this door. That's surprisingly close to the truth of this. This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Oh, is he sweating? Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I think I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Yeah. You're not sure. Hey, don't give me that. I'm not some sort of human sundowner. People use watches these days. Yeah, Larry's a bit of a dumb. Where did the sound come from? Well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Or dark board? Well, Mr. Potts. Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy. I'm not sure whether there was a boat or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just Mr. Park the King. I went for a single gunshot. Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought because it's 3 gunshots. Come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? I'm thinking ahead. So you only heard 1 bang, correct? Yeah. Well, it was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the computer. Oh, which I could be more helpful. Which I could call my sister. Really? Let's present. Let's present. Oh, you know what? Let me present. Let's try. There we go. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang, you sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm not a customer. So you got to treat me nice and stuff, okay? Oh, for God's sake. Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure? I can tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other garage. I was listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Oh, for Christ's sake. Order, and stop that bull. Mr. Bucks, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? I listen to my radio, everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Your Honour, please pay the lines for this to continue. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Wright. Please give your testimony. You should include details like your rape. Oh, right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Oh, damn, okay. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to a Laura Chris show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud. And I'm sure I heard that gun shot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big crowd? And a man listening to his radio in peace. Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness said? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Objection! Wait, Your Honour. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me, DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'm going to cross-examine the witness, Your Honour. Very well, Mr. Wright. Okay. So you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice. You don't know what it's like out there alone. Christmas Eve alone. I shouldn't have said anything. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? This has nothing to do with the case. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to it as a meeting. Tell us, Mr. Bucks, how loud is your radio set to that moment? Real booming loud. Yeah, you know. And you had the headphones on. Yeah. I wouldn't think you could hear anything outside the room. Can you prove that? No, of course you don't. No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clearly. I mean, while I was talking to God, came back real clearly again. What did she say? Mr. Wright, please seize these pointless words. Possible good to know what the radio DJ said do. Indeed, Mr. Harbour. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care, Your Honour, of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't? Fine, very well. Mr. Bucks, please testify to me. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gun? It's when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas. I heard the gunshot. I'm sweating. Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. They become right. This is the most ludicrous testimony in the world. There is one gleaming ray of hope. Is there? What gleaming light is that? I don't know, man. Hang on. the fuck? Oh, I don't know, man. I know it's this picture. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm getting ahead of myself again. It's a lot as this one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. If you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. There's something the matter, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realise what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. That contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shot. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. It's a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Ah, Larry, too beautiful. Oh, that boy. What does this mean? Two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness said he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer. Current witness is plainly duplicative, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think of that? Oh, he's right. Larry's not mistaken. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot. Yes, I will, mate. 3 shots. This is my... the murder. Something about this pistol was bothering me. Only for the witnesses who testified this thing heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. And then, not shot fired. Only now have I realised this. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before my Oh, that boy. I guess that would make sense from yesterday's testimony. Oh, there we go. Yeah. You waste our time to give me your empty statement. Yes, that pistol was fired 3 times. Do you have any proof that it was fired before midnight? Do you have proof that the witness didn't just hear he heard something? Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Do you have evidence that proves there was a gunshot before midnight? Oh, Christ. Okay, so now this is where I use the picture. Look at this photo. This was taken by our witness, Mr. Mopper. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th at 11:50. Oh, yeah. There is nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honour, your issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honour, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noise. Aha! There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, there was a gunshot at the time that Larry claimed. Larry actually saved our ass. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah, what's wrong? You haven't. I haven't. Huh? Remember the case with the steel samurai? Oh, yeah, of course I remember. The murderer investigates up the same idea with the murderer. What do you mean? I am. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edward's guilty murder. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is it safe? Safe? We've already got a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that's suspicious. You're on. Yes. The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? So you finally realised the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Bonfire. The man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, Rocky. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witnesses' photographs. Defendant Edgeworth and that victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat and directed Robert Hammond falling into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 metre between the suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admitted it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after. What do you mean by this? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 15 minutes past. Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are. It's gotta be that. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guys with Mr. Hammond had met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that day. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of it. No doubt, Mr. Wright. Tell us the name of the murderer. The murderer's name, right, it's... Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah, again you waste my time. I don't know because he never told. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop that old night. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop. Why did he do this? There weren't any boats on that lake. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake to shoot someone? I am suggesting the real scene of this crime was not on a boat. What? Well then, where did the murder take place? I don't bloody know. Oh gosh. Take that! Here, of course, the boat shop where he lived. That way you can meet with the victim without anyone seeing him. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. I was right, I'll guess it, by the way. That night he was out on the boat lake in the boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. And just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned the boat? The boat. Ah, Larry. Mr. Wright. What's happened that night on God Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, sir. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. but I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it somewhere, I might be able to figure this out. At night, I take the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went into the middle of the lake. Then he fired the pistol and the boat pistol right. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait up. Yes. Why would he shoot twice if he didn't hit it? No, this was the The moment you run out of explanations, the moment you lose. And that's why the murderer had to fire twice. I believe he shot twice to create a witness. Create a witness. The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensues that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first one. Next, the murderer waits a bit and fires again. Dead. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. So someone looking from the edge of the lake. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the camera. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realise that everything was frozen to the boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honour. These are the events that transpired that night on board Lake. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. Boat shop caretaker, quick. But he's on a run. Very well, while we're waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take this. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defence has said? Yes. But why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so. Yes. Several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed in Robert's hand. He asked me to come to the boat shop on the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important. I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honour, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. I knew it, Your Honour. If he's guilty. Guilty men run away. Mr. Von Carter, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilise all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Ah, Larry. Larry saving the day with his vague testimonies. You did it. Yeah. Well, at least we get that from under that guilty. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did say that. And it's just how capable it so down to the wire. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edward. Mr. Mr. Edward. Did you say so? Don't look so good. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry. I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. Something that's been troubling me for a long time now. I don't know whether I'm tell you. Edward. No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off your chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed. A memory of a murder. Oh, what the? Oh my god. I already know. I bet you after this case, the final case will obviously be about the DL6 incident. And I bet you he thinks he killed his father. It was only him and two other people in the elevator. Anyway, thank you for watching. And we will be back tomorrow next time when we will be doing day 3 investigation to try and find proof that it was the caretaker who indeed killed Robert Hammond. So thank you and goodbye.